Hello again, this is the Sports Betting Whale, Tuesday, February 28, 2017. I'm one of the most successful bettors in sports history, especially in the state of Nevada. I've been betting for 25 years and have had experienced some tremendously profitable runs. The systems that I use, I'm showing you, teaching you, and also giving you the same plays that I take every single day. Unlike many of the other people out there that give away their picks or sell their picks, they don't show that they're actually taking them. You'll see firsthand, I take them and I win with them. So I'm very, very pleased to be able to show you the results on a day-to-day basis. Not every day works out as planned, especially when it comes to round robins. The round robin system is set up for big wins and big streaks. When we get hot, we win 200, 300, 400 units. And when we're not hot, we stay around even until we do get hot. The halftime systems that I use are very consistent and a nice grind in the 60 to 70% range. Yesterday, we released 3 halftime plays. 2 of them were blowout winners, putting us right now at a total of 12 winners, 6 losers. Of the 12 winners, please note 10 of them have been decisive winners. And of the 6 losers, 4 of the 6 came down to the wire. So if you take away the luck factor, it could very well be somewhere more like 15-3 versus 12-6. But at 12-6, everyone's up 6 units minus the juice, which puts you up 5.4 units. With a unit being 10% of your bankroll, that puts you up 54% already. We've had 4 days of releasing halftimes, and we've won all 4 days. So it's something I strongly encourage you to put into motion. It's an area that I've been consistent at with halftimes throughout the 25 years. You'll see 60 to 70% win rates. I take a lot of plays, which that translates to 20 to 30 plus units per month. I guarantee you that you'll get at least 5 units per month, or we wouldn't be charging you at all. So please take advantage of this opportunity to ride with me on all of the expertise I have in halftimes, which I consider the most predictable part of sports handicapping. I just want to reiterate for everybody, and so that you understand the difference between the round robin system and the halftime systems. The round robin system is going to be a smaller percentage of your bankroll, and it's going to be your risk capital bankroll. What we're trying to do here is take a small amount of money relative to whoever you are and what's a small amount to you. We're taking a small amount of money and running it into a big amount of money. It's always been fun for me to do that. Sometimes just on principle, I'll start out with a small amount and see how fast I can run it up into hundreds of thousands of dollars. It always happens. Yes, you're going to lose more days than you win, but the winning days and the winning streaks make up for a month of losing days. So it's important that you keep staying in there on the round robins, taking a percentage that's comfortable for you, and not getting emotional about whether you win or lose. You can celebrate when we hit 3-4 days in a row and you're up 200 or 300 units. That's when we can celebrate. In the meantime, it's just a roller coaster ride waiting for the big opportunity and the big runs to occur. For those of you that are more conservative, that enjoy the consistent winning and not the roller coaster ride, the halftime bets, you're going to receive between 1 and 5 halftime plays per day on average, and you'll see consistently we win 2 out of 3. There'll be, of course, even if you're winning 2 out of 3, you'll have some days that you lose, but you'll also have days where we hit them all. But at the end of a week, it's 2 out of 3. At the end of the month, it's 2 out of 3. So it's 66, 67% times the number of plays. If you take 100 plays a month, you're hitting 65, losing 35. That's plus 27 units times whatever you're playing on a unit, which should be 10% of your bankroll. It's very safe to go ahead and put 10% of your bankroll for the halftimes and let it progress, because again, with even a 60% advantage, you'll never lose 10 in a row. It's millions to 1. It won't happen. So this is something that for those of you who are more conservative, consider jumping in on the halftime plays and maybe taking some of that profit and putting it into the round robin systems, because you don't want to miss out when that run occurs. You don't want to be watching this video when I just told you that everyone's up 200 units and you weren't one of those people. So hang in there on that and join the opportunity to make a lot of money consistently, conservatively with the halftime plays. At the end of this video, I'm going to be releasing a total of 5 round robins. Yesterday on the round robins, we hit 2 out of 3 on one and hit 1 out of 3 on the other ones. Again, I can't wait to be able to get on this video and tell you, hey, we actually had some close ones come in. Yesterday we lost by half a point, and a point and a half on 3 critical games where we were winning very convincingly the whole time. That happens, and it comes down to the luck of the draw. The key thing is that the games that aren't close, right now 80% of them are on our side. So that's good handicapping, and the 50-50 plays will even out in time. In fact, we might get lucky a couple times where we win some we shouldn't. And that's when we'll go on some pretty amazing streaks. So hang in there with us, and you'll see the round robins end up being a very, very profitable part of your sports investment. And the halftimes will also be a consistent profit center for you. And again, it's all guaranteed. I'll put my money where my mouth is, and I'll show you that I'm taking the same things that I'm recommending that you do. Okay, today there's going to be a total of 5 round robins. The first one is in hockey. Hockey, like baseball, you can take a round robin 3s and a 4 because they're based on odds. They're not -110s. So these are very, very good to use in a system with 3s and a 4. So what I'm recommending today, on the first hockey ticket, as you see right here, we're going to go ahead and take a 3s and a 4 round robin at 1 unit away for a total of 5 units. That 1 unit again is 1% of your existing round robin sports betting investment pool. So you're going to take 67, the Pittsburgh Penguins, 51, the Washington Capitals, 59, the Columbus Blue Jackets, and 53, the Nashville Predators. Again, that's 67, Pittsburgh Penguins, 51, Washington Capitals, 59, Columbus Blue Jackets, and 53, Nashville Predators. Since there's no spreads in these, go ahead and take them. You don't have to worry about being off a few percent here or there. The official lines for our record keeping on this: the Pittsburgh Penguins -146, the Washington Capitals -128, the Columbus Blue Jackets are pick'em, and Nashville Predators are -140. The next one is a NBA 2s and a 3s. This is going to be at 2 units each, 2% of your existing round robin pool, for a total of 8% or 8 units. Here's this ticket. 712 under on the Charlotte and Lakers game, 704 under on Portland and Detroit, and 705 Nuggets on the side. The official line on this, 712 under on Charlotte and Lakers, is 216, under on 704 is 213.5, and the Nuggets are +2.5. We've seen a strong switch in the totals trend, went from being an over trend to now being an under trend. In fact, 90% of the NBA games have gone under in the last 2 days. So you can always rest assured that we're monitoring the trends and we go with the flow. So as the flow changes, we change with it and we catch the streaks. Now in college basketball. First college basketball, so 2s and a 3, and that's going to be at 2 units each for a total of 8 units. The first 2 games start at 3:30 Pacific, 6:30 Eastern, so make sure you get them in time if you so choose. 7:13 Maryland, 7:16 Seton Hall, and 7:23 St. Bonaventure. 7:13 Maryland is -6 on the official line. Seton Hall, 7:16 is -4.5, and St. Bonaventure 7:23 is +3. If you can get in within 1 point of that, that's good. Next round robin in college basketball, as you see here, 7:25 Mississippi State, 7:31 Ball State, 7:44 Penn State. The official line on scores and odds right now is Mississippi State +13, Ball State +5.5, and Penn State -1.5. You can get them within 1.5 points of any of those 3 spreads. That's a go. Okay, the final round robin for the day Again, in the college basketball, it's going to be 2s into 3s, 2 units each, total of 8 units. Here we go. 746 under on Kentucky and Vanderbilt, 748 Georgia Tech, 752 Colorado State. The official lines on Scores and Odds as the time of this video, 746 under is 150 on Kentucky and Vanderbilt, 748 Georgia Tech's -2, and 752 Colorado State is -7. We'll be releasing the halftime plays to those that are subscribers on the halftimes. Again, we're hitting at 66.6%. Right now, I expect us to end up in between 60 and 70 with over 100 unit plays per 100 plays per month at 10 units each. So it could be a substantial win if you go ahead and sign up for the halftime plays using the link below and just enter your email information and name, and we'll get you the information you need to get started on that very strong winning program. Thanks, and let's go get them.